These small dogs. I love these dogs, and I love training Chowder. It's a lot of fun. But I didn't realize, I saw you working with Nutmeg and trying to get her to go down. Mm-hmm. And I didn't realize just how hard it is to get a small dog to just go down. Sit, no problem. Stand, no problem.
But down, it's tough.
It's a challenge.
You have to get down to where they can see you and then figure out the motion that they can see to understand. And it's not like they're going down very far. It's very difficult to get her to roll over because she's so close to the ground.
It's like, what?
Why would I roll over?
It's like I'm rolled over there. Boom.
There, boom.
It happened.
We can check that off. Done.
Hi, I'm Mr. Snapper.
And I'm Red Snapper.
And welcome to Project Nutmeg. Today, whoa, there he goes. Today, we have an update about Chowder.
Ooh, he's obedient.
He's obedient! Yay!
Yay! You're taking charge on running Chowder through his training at Zoom Room since I've got this
Oops.
fuzzy cuss.
I am. Mostly because, yes, you have your hands full with Nutmeg.
She's a handful.
But also because I enjoy working with the dogs as well. I was Buster's handler way back when he was in class, and I took over with Coca after we got Nutmeg.
To be fair, you took over with Coca before that. Buster was amazing as a loose leash walker, but Coca was 60 pounds of all go, no stop. And when we moved into an apartment, she had the opportunity to meet other dogs. She would take me for a drag to meet the other dogs.
That's true. So yeah, I started working with her before we got Nutmeg, and working on her loose leash walking, and of course that famous best in class sit and stay.
She was perfect.
She was perfect.
So Chowder, he's a happy little guy, still finding his place in the pack. He's a smart guy, and he's a people pleaser. Is he bound for the stage?
Oh, we'll talk about that in a minute. First things first, basic obedience. The first assessment was that he needs discipline. He took to sit pretty quickly. I think maybe his foster worked with him on that, maybe.
I think so. As soon as we could, we got him enrolled in basic obedience at Zoom Room.
And he took to it so well. Like you said, he's a people pleaser. Maybe not as big a ham as Nutmeg.
Hey, we're working on it.
Nutmeg always seems to be on the lookout for an audience. And he's maybe a bit more aloof, but still engaged. And they say that dogs take after their owners.
Huh, what do you
Someone
know?
always on the lookout for an audience, and someone who's maybe a little bit more aloof, but still engaged. You can see him processing the commands, the gestures, following the lure, trying to figure out exactly what it is I want from him. Very engaged. A little aloof, but engaged.
Yeah, and I'm just trying to snack my way through life. I mean, Nutmeg is snacking her way through life.
Where's the audience? Where's the audience?
Do you have a treat? Adore me. Adore me. Adore me. He's a lot more like Buster.
Yeah, Chowder is a lot more like Buster. I think that's very fair. He's very attentive. So the way Zoom Room works, you get a Carabiner. This is Chowder's. And whenever you master a skill, you're given one of these little rubber badges to add to the Carabiner. So eventually this thing will be full.
To graduate basic obedience, you have to pass 3 skills. At the end of his first class, Chowder passed focus and manners. Focus means auto watch. That's when your dog checks in with you even when there are distractions. Nutmeg loves distractions. Manners means there's no barking at other dogs in class and no jumping on the instructor.
In his second class, Chowder mastered wait. Wait is just a pause. In a sitting and down position, he has to wait for 15 seconds. After 15 seconds, I give him his release phrase, and he knows he can hop back up. That was his third skill, which means that Chowder passed basic obedience.
Yay!
Yay! Woohoo, Chowder!
We've said this in a prior video, but it helps that we work with him every day for at least 5 minutes. The training adds up over time. So I have to know, do you think he's bound for the stage?
That still remains to be seen. Nutmeg is a born performer. She loves an audience. She loves people. As we continue with Chowder's training and as he continues to integrate with our pack, we'll get a better sense of his interest in and enthusiasm for performing.
Well, that makes sense. The important thing is for the dog to be an active and willing participant.
Yes.
Nutmeg is active and willing.
But I think he has great potential. He picks up commands pretty quickly. Aside from what he did to pass basic obedience, he is good at spinning. He'll walk on his hind legs.
Just like a little Rory Calhoun.
Rory Calhoun? That's it!
He does peekaboo, and you had him doing figure eight.
Mm-hmm. And he has some other natural skills that could easily be built into commands, like he'll walk backwards on all fours.
He does, and it's adorable. We just need to mark that with a command and a gesture.
Mm-hmm. Now that he's through basic obedience, he can get started with basic agility.
Yes! Yay, Chowder!
Yay!
Yay, Chowder!
Yay! I can't wait until he's competing in Agility League with Nutmeg. That's going to be fun.
What do you think? Are you excited for Chowder? Let us know in the comments below.
And tell us about your experience with basic obedience training. What have you struggled with? What has your dog taken to like a natural?
Please be sure to like and subscribe, and hey, maybe tell a friend about our channel. We're working on our first 100 subscribers, and we tick a little closer to it every day.
And you will see us next time. Bye.
Bye.